Oh my god, you're the only channel I
Alright.
follow which is on right now.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I'm here again at my Wednesday time because I've got Bis with me and we're gonna do... Say hello, Bis. So today we're gonna do Sonic After the Sequel DX. We're gonna finish it off and after that we're gonna continue our playthrough of Undertale. It's been a little while.
Yeah. We're gonna play a bit of Undertale while I get you the download link for Sonic Before the sequel. Because you're gonna play every single one of those at gunpoint.
Oh. And we're gonna do... Or, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I hope that I remember what's going on in Undertale. Hope I remember how to play. Ooh, the game's really loud. Fix that.
Ooh, that's not good, is it?
That's as low as I can make the game.
Oop.
Is that good, do you think?
I don't know. I can't hear it.
Oh. Well, check on it for me.
I can't check on you.
Thank you.
Sounds good to me, except my voice is fucking grodiness.
I think your voice is fine.
I think my voice is a big old piss cube.
Oh. Load game. Let's try and get this done quick. We can move on to our main
Oh, actually,
feature.
one more thing.
What?
Turn yourself up a little bit.
I'm at maximum.
Turn me and the game down a little bit. Like in the mixer.
I can't turn the game down any further, it's at the lowest possible.
On OBS.
Okay.
We on OBS turn the stereo mix down a little bit. Just a little bit.
Okay, how's that?
Listen to it.
No, you're not loud enough. I have to have that at basically maximum for you to be loud enough.
Okay, let's just leave it as it was then.
Okay, we'll just deal with the game being a little bit on the loud side.
Yeah, it's best to have the audience handle us anyway. I mean,
Yeah.
what the fuck else are they here for? Not putting any fucking effort. Freeloading bastards.
Well, that was a great start.
Your butt's a great start. Let's do this! You see, my commentary's gonna be 10 times better because I'm the son of spirit.
Yes.
Wow, you really got hit by that wall piss, didn't you?
Yes. Nice background on this stage.
Oh god, yeah, the person who does this, Lake Feppard, which is like fake leopard, except the first letters are round. He does really good backgrounds, so it's like a trademark of his, and in Spark Electric Jester, some of them are just these beautiful, cum-worthy pixel portraits. And they have such good use of parallax.
Parallax.
Yeah, they make me wish I was a good game dev.
You apparently are impressed with the game I'm working on at the moment, huh?
Yeah, wow! Let's just talk about how Elena's good in the middle of a stream.
Oh.
Did you hear that, audience? Play Pizza Time Explosion. It will make you cum, and the cum will have olives in it.
I'm lost.
Have you ever tried going right in a platformer?
But it sent me to the left. I thought that was just the way I was supposed to go.
I've known you were going the wrong way for like the past 30 seconds.
Oh.
Yeah, you're supposed to go there.
Well, thanks.
I'm sorry, I'm just used to watching like non-Sonic fans play Sonic games, and like, none of y'all have a sense of direction.
I do when it's any other game.
Well, that's the thing, is you're just turning it off because it's a 2D platformer, but you've got to turn it on.
Turn what on?
Your brain.
Oh.
I don't know. It's weird watching non-Sonic fans play Sonic games, because like, I can see what, like, here's the thing, right, okay, is that games like this I fucking love and adore. But like, I am just, like, everything about, like, I can see why a lot of people have trouble with these. A lot of things that, like, I enjoy are just needless complexity for others. Whereas, like, a Mario is, like, very straightforward all the time.
Ouch. Youch.
Youch!
I'm just thinking it up, as usual.
It's alright. One of the things I think Sonic should do, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh no, I was talking to Burbleg's Cass yesterday about ways that the Sonic formula could be better for more players. I think
There you go.
that the ring system is halfway to being what the series needs, because it means that it's very hard to die. You can get hit a lot. I think that getting hit needs to have less of a consequence anyway, because like Sonic games should be incredibly fucking easy, because that way then the average person can feel good playing them.
Yeah. Although I found this pretty easy for a Sonic game.
Oh really?
I haven't had the worst time with it. Like I've only lost a life like a handful of times. Whereas like in the first Sonic game, I like end up with game overs quite often.
Oh yeah, that's because Sonic wants shit.
I actually like that one though.
Yeah, that's because it just immediately goes back to Mario block platforming after the first level. Which is why everybody else hates it, because it tries to be something it's not very good at being.
I don't mind Sonic games being difficult, it's just sometimes they're difficult in a way that feels frustrating to me. Like it feels more like the game's fault than mine when I lose a life a lot of times.
Depends which ones you talk about. I'd agree if you said 2. 2 has some bullshit fucking enemy placement. 1, I tend to feel like is a good one is I don't feel like the level design's unfair, I just feel like it's incredibly fucking unfun.
I thought it was fun.
That's fair. We have very different concepts of fun.
I think
like you're a completionist, so like you have a bigger tolerance for boring stuff than I do. I'm being
and I don't find it boring just because I enjoy like getting it done in the end.
That's the thing is, I don't really care about getting things done. I don't really care. I like something. Okay, I like a game to feel like a meringue nest. It just feels good to chomp into a meringue nest. Have you ever had one?
No, I've never heard of it.
Okay,
I've heard of meringue, of course, but
okay. I want you to imagine, right, that you're holding a cloud which is firm. Now imagine you bite into the firm cloud, and it's very lightweight, and it just chips away super easy. So it's like the cloud turns into sandstone, and then sand, and then liquid,
and then sand.
No! Okay, I'm done.
The only thing I've had meringue on is lemon meringue pie.
Yeah, that's a bad place to have it. I'm not here to make you feel bad about your meringue lifestyle, but feel bad about it.
This the final boss? Doesn't seem like a final boss, but... Haven't you played this before?
Yeah, do you think I got this far? I have executive dysfunction issues. I never finish anything.
Oh.
I do need to play this more though. I beat the first one before the sequel.
Oh, I see.
I was gonna say that game's shorter, but having seen your streams, I think it's actually about the same length. It's just this one's got better stuff in it.
How did I go off the screen? That was a good trick, Sonic. Sonic's famous trick.
Oh yeah.
He
Okay,
gets
so
big.
this thing.
I'm dead.
These sections peeves me right off. I don't like how they work, because like instead of actually being just a long track that you run across, it's doing some kind of weird bullshit to try and like trick you into thinking that's what's going on. But the problem is weird stuff can happen. Like you can like if you skid and then jump, you just fling off at 1,000,000 miles an hour. It's terrible. That's why whenever I have bosses like this in my games I never make, I just have a long
Why does the front of his thing look like Rystar, by the way?
Because
it looks like Rystar got hit by the thing and is now like plastered over the front of it.
Eggman likes Rystar, okay?
I think he disliked Rystar if he did that. If he did that to Rystar.
If you love something, plow into it. I can't believe you got killed by his super laser piss.
On the moon!
You've got 23 hours before the piss droplets! I fucking love that line. Oh, the best line for the entire thing is just, how do you like that, Obama? I pissed on the moon, you idiot! I love the idea that, like, Obama's supposed to be watching this and being like, oh, fuck.
Oh,
You really
it
showed
got big.
me. Oh my god,
Hagrid,
look at
check it out.
Gobstoppers
I'm massive.
coming out of Oh, whoa!
Oh, I've gone up here.
Lady, why so big?
A good question. Ouch. I know I have no rings, so I've got to just sit here until rings show up. There we
I
go.
have no rings.
I have no rings and I must scream.
I have no rings and I must... Oh, fuck. Oh, but I couldn't even think of a fucking good thing to do other than scream. I have no rings and I must complete this game so that my
And I must
Twitch
bling.
audience will be proud of me.
Ow.
I hate the fact that, like, there isn't, like none of the games acknowledge that rings exist in their cutscenes. I wish that would just happen. In fact, there's only one time it happened, and it was actually fun. In Sonic Boom of all things, there's a joke because you know in that game Knuckles is like the dumbass jock. There's a scene where he like pats Sonic on the back too hard and a little ring just falls out. That was funny.
You pooped it out?
No, Elena. If you want to see a Sonic character poop something out, look at all the Chaos Emeralds in 06. Characters just reach behind themselves and suddenly there's a Chaos Emerald in their hands.
Isn't that the joke on last stream or something like that about Knuckles pooping on the Chaos Emerald? Or no, that wasn't on stream, that was like just in the chat, I think.
Yep, farting on it so they don't say anymore.
So that Eggman can't get it. He poops on it. Dream Dance Zone Act 1. Oh, we're supersonic now.
Oh my fucking god, yeah, we're on, wait. Oh my god, your soup's on!
Hold on. Putting out the stream announcement again. Done. And we return. What? He's attacking with his giant mustache? Oops.
Sorry, I was just tweeting out the stream. Oh my fucking god, he's attacking with his mustache.
They look like moose antlers.
Your butt looks like moose antlers.
And that's a serious problem if that's true.
Yeah, you should see 10 doctors. And a nurse. Oh yeah, because you haven't had cutscenes on, you haven't seen all the build-up for this thing, the Egg Owl.
Oh, the Egg Owl.
I love how Egg Owl is like the bird version of Man Baby.
I had to
Baby
have...
Man.
Oh yeah, I had to have cutscenes off, by the way, because people can't see them.
Yeah, that's true.
Because they're in Flash.
You could have just recorded your monitor and cropped it, to be fair.
Well, OBS doesn't like to do that for me.
Why get the new version of OBS?
Because, like, it'll only record from the same graphics card that it's running on, which is my NVIDIA one, and the desktop does not run on the NVIDIA one.
Wow, make the desktop one run on your NVIDIA.
I mean, I can't.
Yeah, look it in the eye and say, "Oh mate,
Or
work on my NVIDIA."
And I have to run, or I'd have to run OBS on the integrated one. It's the other way around, but
We'll do that.
Either way, that'll work. But I can't just change that on the fly. You have to stop the stream.
That's
change
true
those.
and Grongaloo.
I had a lot of issue trying to stream a Flash game one time because it had to be in the browser, And trying to get the browser to work with the streaming software was extremely difficult. Like trying to get it to run on the NVIDIA card. I had to like go into settings of the browser and switch some things around and stuff like that.
There's a proud tradition in Sonic fan games of having bosses that are just a big sphere with a face.
Really, no.
Yeah, I don't want to say it's because a lot
Act
of
2?
people aren't good at character design, but it's because a lot of people aren't good at character design.
Oh no.
Oh my god, we're in Dream Dance. Oh my god, you have an energy meter.
You think I'm good at character design?
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, it's cute that you just ask. You think I'm good at character design? You think I'm good at...
Curious.
Do you think I can design character? Now you're playing as Soup Son. The
Soup Son.
It was actually based on Sun Son Soup, the famous character from Chinese mythology, who was the famous Soup King, who went on a quest to protect a monk who was taking scrolls of Buddha.
Ouch. When I say ouch like that, it's quoting something, but I forget what it is. It's like, ouch.
The stories of Soup Son Soup are actually inspiration for Dragon Ball Super. The character of Soup Jeremy is based on
Soup
Sun Son
Jeremy.
Soup.
How do I do
Soup
this?
Jeremy. How do you do what?
Get on that platform. He overshoots it every time.
Jump on the ceiling.
Oh.
This is the thing. This is the thing about Sonic games, is that like they're not straightforward.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, this is weird.
I feel like something bad will happen if I run out of energy.
That's
what
video
happens.
games, Elena.
Gosh dang it. Then I was
Oh my
jumping
God.
at the one that would have given me energy back.
Oop.
And then I die. Beautiful.
Elena.
I think this is going to turn out to be the shortest stream I've ever done. Is this one.
Don't be
Only
so
going to be a few
sure.
minutes long.
Stuff could still go bad. Hey Elena,
What?
would you still love me if I was a giant brown ball with a mustache and wings?
I have to think about that one.
Okay, well, I'd just dump you in that case then.
I'm not sure. This
Guess what,
giant brown
Elena?
ball with a mustache isn't what I signed up for.
I'd still love you even if you were a sword, and you will be.
Oh. Oh!
Would you still love me if I was a sword?
Maybe.
Why,
As long as you weren't too sharp.
I'm a fucking sword, what do you expect?
I want to get cut.
Put me in a sheath! Come on, Elena, it's Sword Care 1010101010101.
Oh.
Number 101,
I just want-
101, sword in the sheath.
I had a dream about that guy last night.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
That's
God.
it. I think it was just you sending me something from it.
Are you sure that's just what happened?
I mean, it did, but also it was in my dream.
Elena, you keep getting hit because you're impatient and you refuse to, like, delay progress in order to dodge it. I'm just stating facts here, you are being impatient.
I want to get this done so we can move on to Undertale.
What? But if you die, then you lose progress and you waste time. So just do well the first time.
Just
I don't
do
know how
it,
to explain
forehead.
video games to you. In my favourite show ever made, which I'm gonna watch at gunpoint, there's a character and everybody just calls him Forehead Boy for like a while, and I find that funny.
Forehead? What is that even supposed to mean? forehead
He has a
boy.
forehead.
Well, doesn't everyone?
But his is big.
Oh, like Vine
He has
Rising.
a big forehead. Like who?
Like Vine Rising.
Let me Google this. Vine Raisin. Okay, I can see Anne Raisin.
Oh.
How do you spell Vine Raisin?
Vine and then R-I-Z-O-N.
R-I-Z-O-N.
Oh.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Got a big forehead.
I don't fucking
No!
know. Oh my god! Oh, I get to the glass. I see.
Oh.
That's pretty funny.
Oh, come on.
What did I fucking tell you, Elena? What did I fucking tell you and you didn't listen to me, did you?
I didn't see the
You were
spike.
like-
I was trying to avoid the thing. And by in avoiding the laser. Oops, I turned cutscenes on accidentally.
Oops.
Oops! Oopsie doopsie!
I'll just have to skip them.
Scroggles bug soopsie!
Anyway, what I was saying is, actually, the forehead isn't that big. But yeah, this kid has a big forehead. And then he grows up to be like an attractive
It's not as
version of
not as
him.
big as Vine Rising.
But most
Well, at least I don't
people
have to
aren't
fight
as
the
big as
boss
Vine
anymore.
Risen's forehead.
Oh.
I like how a lot of supersonic sprites are just normal Sonic
No.
colored yellow. So a lot of the time he just looks like Sonic made of butter.
Made of something else.
Lemon meringue.
Sure, that's what I was thinking of.
I can't believe it's not Super Saiyan.
Definitely nothing liquid.
Definitely nothing what?
Liquid.
Elena, we know you talk about piss. That's all you talk about. That's all
No
you've
way.
ever talked about. Ever. You've
No.
literally never talked about anything other than piss.
Wow.
You're Piss Queen 2019.
Even on this stream?
Yeah, that's it. We just come on the stream and you're like, wow, that's a nice slime. In Slime Rancher, would be a shame if somebody peed in it. Grab the ring of selector. I don't know why I'm giving you advice. You won't. It's like several seconds delay.
I
And then you
did
play
collect it.
Undertale.
No.
And then you play Undertale, and you're like, all these characters are like white. Don't eat the yellow Undertale characters. Because in the battle screen, they're all like white.
Yeah. You're 2-bit. Oh.
Isn't that the robot with the huge ass? 2-bit.
Pretty sure it's just B.
2-butt.
Tuba.
Oh my god! Now I really want somebody to draw 2B, but her thighs are just tubas.
Or the tuba is sticking out of the...
The butthole.
Yeah.
I love how, like, your streams have always seemed so family friendly, but the second I'm here, you're just like, yeah, I want somebody to stick a tuber up 2B's butthole.
And fart.
Elena. Elena. Elena.
I do fart jokes on my
Alright.
stream all the time.
No, I think
It's not
she should pee into the tube, but to power up. The tube is just like,
Excuse me!
yeah, it acts kind of like Blastoise's hydro cannons, but with pee, and makes a noise.
Wow. The topics we're on this stream already. Oh,
And her name is 2P.
oh
'cause
no!
that's her life
I'm
goal,
gonna
is
I'm
2P.
gonna get killed.
Maybe you should just prioritize.
No, what happened?
Oh, you landed on the spikes.
I landed on the spring, which springed me into the thing.
That's pretty funny, not gonna lie.
You're
I
pretty
don't know
funny.
why. Your butt's pretty funny.
Oh.
The slimes which have been inflated after you just peed in them are funny.
Why, Biss? Why? Why did I have you on the stream again? No.
That's a
Did I
good
get killed
question,
again?
actually. I was put on this earth to punish you for living.
What? It was gone! Ah! I expected this would go quickly. Still, like my shortest stream. Actually, no, I think I played... I mentioned Hungry Pumpkin Game earlier. I think I played that for shorter amount. That was only a few minutes.
Well, I gotta say, seeing as there's like one level left, you're really getting your money's worth out of it. You've played it like you've played it 10 times by the end.
Oh no. My money's worth, you mean $0?
Well, you know what I mean. You'll have like taken something that could have been knocked out in like 2 minutes and just done it in like 20.
And that just makes me feel great about myself.
Oh, it's alright, honey. Non-Sonic
There we
fans, just, you know, it's not your fault.
How many Sonic games? How many Sonic games do I have to play before I count as a Sonic fan, though?
No, I'm sorry. It's kind of okay. Actually, to be real, right?
There we go.
Whether you are a fan of something is self-determined.
Oh.
Whether you are somebody who can play a classic Sonic game and have the instinct for it, you might just never get it ever.
Well, I mean, I can beat Sonic games. Does that count?
Yeah, but I mean,
I'm not the best at them, but I can finish them.
I mean, I can finish
Sonic
you,
just a missile.
but I'm sparing you every day.
That's a very Kirby-looking background, by the way. I'm just noticing.
Oh yeah, the guy who made this game loves Kirby. I say as if it's a fucking surprise.
Well, there was the Kirby power earlier in the game.
Yeah.
And Spark the Electric Jester looks like he's got on that hat that Kirby wears. Dream Dance Don't Act 3.
Also, Spark the Electric Jester has a Kirby power system.
Obama chuckled.
Combat focused.
Excuse me? What is this nonsense?
What's it look like?
Super Saiyan Eggman?
Yeah, Super Segman. I love that his
Sounds like
mustache is the only thing that goes yellow.
Well, he doesn't have any other hair.
True.
Well, now I'm just imagining like a perfectly smooth, like Eggman body. Just very distressing.
Is it more distressing than it being really furry?
Being really hairy. I think both ways are distressing.
Stop being so mean to Eggman.
Well, he's been mean to me. I think he deserves it.
Yeah, but be mean to him about the stuff that matters, not the fact that his body is incredibly smooth. One thing I love is that Super Saiyan 3 makes your hair grow longer, right? Does Super Saiyan 3 Eggman just have like a mustache down to his feet?
A feet stash.
That doesn't make sense.
He's doing that punchy thing.
Yeah, the thing people do with their fist. Oh my god! What?
Yeah.
Just some fucking JoJo shit.
Just like you.
I don't do any JoJo shit. I've only seen like a couple episodes because Arrow.
I've only seen a couple. I've only seen a couple episodes of you.
Well, good. You don't deserve to see the full series. Okay, fuck.
Whenever he gets hit, he does like a little which reminds me of something.
Of sex.
No. Reminds me of this.
Oh, no, what's it remind you of, Elena?
I just played it on the stream.
Okay, let me listen out for it. Yep, just something like that. Elena.
What?
Controversial opinion.
Yes.
Never mind. I was just gonna be mean about how well you're doing.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm skronked now.
You
Skronked
never
like
know.
Gronk.
Like, you know that when he's attacking, you can't just walk through him, right?
Well, yeah, but it's easier said than done.
Well, I mean, you literally just walk into him. You don't try and jump over, you just walk into him.
I don't know where
You
he's
can
gonna
jump
be.
up almost the height of the screen. Well, when he starts doing his punch where he comes slowly towards you, you know where he's gonna be. Slightly more towards you every frame.
Oh.
Also, you know he does his power-up Butterfield after he powers up, and then that he gets hurt when you touch him.
Yeah, but I want to hit him as many times as I can before he does that.
Yeah, but this is the thing, is you're being impatient and it's losing you things.
This is just how I play games. This is why it takes me hours and hours to beat a stage in Cuphead.
Because you beat your head against the wall? You save time, just be responsible.
Because it's like, well, in Cuphead, it's like I get like some sort of strategy that like doesn't work, or like something like that, or like I make some mistake, but the mistake ends up being what becomes my muscle memory, and so I have to untrain my muscle memory for doing the mistake to end up doing the correct thing.
It's like that one level in Sonic Hexacide where you just jumped into oblivion every single time.
Yeah, like I said, I get my muscle memory ends up being the thing I'm not supposed to do.
That's fair. Maybe you've got too much of the remembrance chemical in you, so you remember too much.
The remembrance chemical.
That's the name of my fucking emo band. The remembrance chemical.
How was I supposed to avoid that one? Sonic doesn't stay in the air for long enough.
It does. I love it whenever you like land on top of him, because it's like you bounce off of his bald head.
His perfectly smooth bald head.
I mean, we always knew his head was perfectly smooth. I mean, if you tried to sit on that head, you'd just slide off.
No fuzz on there at all.
Oh my god, I can't believe the Eggman's just smelling
that's a cutscene.
Whenever a character has like smoke around them, or like steam, I always just imagine it as a smell.
That's
so when a character in...
Alright, we're done. It only took half an hour.
Level select unlocked. Special mode unlocked. Let's see what the special mode is. I don't know.
Okay.
I want to also change to Tails, since, you know, this will be your only chance to see what Tails is like.
Oh, well, too late.
You could just go back.
For this special mode, but it'll take too long. Special levels, boss rush. I don't have debug mode unlocked. I wonder how many people will see this screen, it says. I have no special levels. I have no special levels unlocked. There's one special ring in each zone. Get it to unlock the zone's special level.
Oh, is it just like a harder version of that level, I wonder?
I can't get out of this menu either, by the way.
Oops. Yeah, DX has some issues.
Deluxe means broken, apparently. Broken edition. Anyway. Let's get set up for Undertale now, then. And put out the next stream announcement. That will be fun. This was fun, too.
Let's do this.
Thanks for, streaming the end of that with me.
It's no problem.
Alright, let's turn the stream off for a moment and move on to Undertale. See you in a moment.
Be right back, audience.
Well, I'll see you, like, right now, but whatever.